Hello YouTube, I'm just here to video blog today. New to YouTube, and that I'd like to share some of my life stories. So, let's start. Alright, everyone knows if you get a job, we all want that ideal job. Like when you're a little kid, like let's say 16, 17, you're like, usually you're not like really sad, like you're not really happy trying to like jump out and get a job, because sitting around the house sounds way better than working my ass off. That's what I think. But my parents told me, you know, get a job or they're gonna kick me out, which is a little drastic, but I did. I got a job and I was a sacker at a grocery store, and you know, the first couple of weeks was okay, I guess you could say. It was off and on. I'd go, be really tired, 8-hour shifts, was not used to that. I mean, I was in homeschool at 15, so, you know, I was used to sitting around all the time. I wasn't used to going off and actually working, but I would go, and the first day I worked there, the funniest thing, I've been working 2 hours. They didn't tell me when they just called me, told me to go up there. I walked up, it was my first day, and I was meeting everyone, you know, shake everyone's hand, everything, and well, I was 2 hours in my shift, and I'm thinking in my head, this should be over soon, right? No, wrong. It was not even close to being over. There was still, I walked up to one of the managers, I was like, alright, so how long do you want me to work, and when do you want me to take my break? And they said, they went, and they got a piece of paper, and they were like, what's your name? I'm Steven. Well, Steven, you got another 6 hours to go. And I'm like looking at him like, can you check it again? 6 more hours. So I'm kind of sitting here, and like in my head it's like freaking alarms going off, everyone's running, blowing out fires. So it wasn't good. Like I was terrified. I was like, my heart was racing. I didn't know if I could do it. So 2 hours more in, they walk up and they pat me on the back. Alright, go take a break. Okay. I go up. I'm sitting in my break. I didn't ask how long the break was, so I'm sitting there, I'm eating. It's about 30 minutes in. They walk up. We need you back on the floor. And I'm sitting here. I had just got my meal. And my meal consisted of like chips, because I had no money. So I'm eating my chips, and I'm starving, thirsty, got nothing to drink. So I walk up, drink the water fountain, and then I'm like, alright, I throw the bag of chips away, which was stupid. You'll see. I'm going, and so I'm just sacking. I didn't really know how to sack my first day. I'm just, you know, throwing things in the bag. This is my opinion. This is basically all I was doing. And I kept going and going. And then about another hour in, so it's 5 hours now, I went, and there was a girl there. Me and her were talking. She was, you know, I was real shy back then. Like really, really shy. So just for me to be talking to her was a big deal. And I was talking to her. She was like 17. She was a year older than me. And so we were talking, and the conversation would go like this. So, how have you been enjoying it? The customer walks up. Yeah, there was no real talking there. And they gave us these red shirts, and you know, these red collared shirts, so you look like you were in business. They said wear slacks. I didn't wear slacks. I just wore jeans. And they made you look like a business professional when all I do was sack groceries. So it was pretty funny. You had to keep your back straight. You had to always smile at the customer, and you had to just be really nice. I was not used to that. This should be my face the entire time. Have a good day. No, they weren't fine with that. So after, there was an hour left, and a big buggy came through. A shopping cart came through. It was, I mean, it was like, here it is, and it's piled up here. And I get it all, and they freak out on me because I messed up somewhere. And I explained to them, you know, it's my first day. And they said it's okay, and they left. And then they gave me my schedule. They like wrote down a schedule for me, and I had to work 5 days that week. I'm like, every day was 8-hour shifts. I wasn't happy. But besides, the first week was the hardest. The second week got a little cooler, and then the third week they didn't schedule me any days. But the job was okay, but it just, you always feel like you can do better. You always do when you get a job. You're always like, I can do better than this. Man, they're nothing without me. And in reality, you have no money without them. That's what I found out real quick. I've been unemployed for about 3 months now from that job. Yeah. Not pretty. You know all those friends you have at work? Like all those real close friends, you go see the movies, you're like, yeah man, yeah, and I'll see you at work today. As soon as you quit, no calls, you text them, all they send back is like LOL. So, I don't know. I don't know if I was the unpopular guy there. I worked there a year more than most people. You don't never know, but I'll get back to y'all guys. Hope you enjoyed.